What's up, everybody? This is Squiggy with the Music Experience and Loudwire's Gear Factor. I'm hanging out with Mr. Charlie Benante from Anthrax. Dude,
Hi.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Dude, everybody just give me a second. It's a little bit of a fanboy moment, so just give me a second. So, what was the drum part, drum riff, song, sound, before you were a drummer that made you want to beat on these drums?
It wasn't anything that I can remember. As far back as I can remember, my parents, my sisters always told me that I was born and I was doing that, hitting things and stuff like that. It wasn't a one song. It wasn't something that I saw to inspire me to play or show me how to play. It was
just in you.
You know, someone once said that there are God-given things, and talent, I think, is one of them. You know, people, I don't believe in God, but I believe in God-given talents. I think Jack White said that. Yeah. But I believe in that too, because I believe you are born with these things, and it's what you do with it. You take it further,
sure. That's
up to you. So yeah, I believe I was born with it, and then when I was about 4, maybe 5, my dad, across the street from us, was a family with 3 girls in it, and they had a band, and they would play at church. And the oldest girl, she played the drums. She was going to leave for college, so the band was going to break up. And my dad went over there and offered him some money for the kit, and I got a new Gretsch kit.
Wow.
And I was like 5 years old with this big Gretsch kit. It was awesome. And that was it. I was on my way.
Do you remember the first song you learned?
Wipeout. Yeah. And the only reason why I know that is because it was played at a party, and I heard it, and I just started playing it. And then from there, it was like, I had 4 older sisters, so they were listening to everything. So I would hear the Beatles, the Doors, stuff like that, and I would just kind of absorb all those things.
What were some of your inspirations for, say, double bass songs or thrash type of songs? Where are some of these roots for you?
So, I didn't start playing another kick drum till around 83. Around that time, I was just basically single kicking it, just doing that type of stuff with it. And then I got another kick drum, and it was only because of like Motorhead and Judas Priest records. I wanted to play like that, do an overkill. I had to have another kick drum. And then there was Judas Priest songs that I had to have double kick, and that's how it went. And I just taught myself how to play it. Then I was exposed to a couple of different things. Like there was this band, Accept, and I say it like no one knows it, but of course everybody knows Accept. Right. And they had a song called Fast as a Shark, and at the time it was the fastest double kick that I had ever heard. And I was like, bam, that's what I want to do. And I just learned it. And then the band, Scott and the then bass player Danny Looker came over to my house sometime in 83 sometime, and that's the song we played.
Yeah.
And then we played that song, and they were like, you want to be in the band? And I'm like, yeah, I'll do it, yeah. And then we just started playing, and I was really big into like punk rock stuff and metal, so I think we totally had the marriage, and we just wanted to play fast.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man.
Thanks, guys.
Hanging out with Mr. Charlie Benante, Anthrax. This is Squiggy, horns up.